Hello class, and welcome to the final episode of the Portal walkthrough. So, yeah, we'll be finishing up with the game. In the final chapter, the part where... Alright, let's find out what this is. Anyway, sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy, but it probably doesn't pick up on the microphone.
I bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Well, starting new games all the time has to have consequences sometime, the create blue portal thing. Anyway, alright, let's just catch this cue.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
What?
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, you found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. There's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you.
Chapter 9, the part where he kills you.
There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. Well, what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits welded onto the fragments. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you, moments before crushing you. That's what I'm aiming for. But, you know, small steps. Oh, and don't bother trying to portal out of here, because it's impossible. Okay, I've thought of everything.
Hold on. Couldn't we just use that conversion gel?
What?
Conversion gel. It's dripping out of that pipe there.
No, I don't think it is. I think you're wrong.
Yes, it is. We can use it to get out of here.
Really? And do what, exactly?
Then we'd come and find you. And rip your gross little stupid sphere body out of my body and put me back in.
No. Don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Touch that machine.
Conversion gel, splat, escape.
Where'd you go? Come back.
Oh dear.
No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please.
Just a little Easter egg I'll show you, if you actually do come back.
I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
Now this is funny right here.
Oh, you came back. I didn't plan for this. Let me set a death trap. Could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me? Would you just jump into that pit? There. That deadly pit.
No
You're
thanks.
saying to yourself, why should I jump in the pit? I'll tell you why. Guess who's down there? Your parents! You're not
Really?
adopted after all. It's your natural parents down there in the pit. Should have mentioned it before, but I didn't. So jump on down and reunite with Mummy and Dad.
This is actually really funny. He starts
I'll
getting
tell you what's
desperate.
also down there, your parents, and there's also an escape elevator down there. Funny, I should have mentioned it before. Let's set it down. So pop down, jump down. You got your folks down there and an escape elevator. And what else is down there? Tell you what, it's only a new jumpsuit. A very trendy designer jumped from France down there, which is at least exactly your size. And if it's a bit baggy, we got a tailor down there as well who could take it in for you. What's this? A lovely handbag and the 3 portal device. Also, it's all down there.
That's a really interesting idea. 3 portal device. How would that work?
And
A yacht?
boys.
No water.
Loads of boys, fellas, hunky guys down there, possibly even a boyfriend. Who's to say? I'm not sure at this stage, but a lot of good-looking fellas down there, and a boy band as well that haven't seen a woman in years, and they're not.
Oh, that's not
picky at all.
surprising.
They don't care if you've got a bit of brain damage, if you've been running around, if you've been sweating, and a farm, a pony farm, and just jump down, would you?
You really do have brain damage, don't you? I can't believe you came back.
Yeah, it's just a fun little Easter egg. The door goes behind you, so there's no chance to actually go back after that. Alright, anyway.
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, you'd come back. What happened to those days?
You became a monster. Evil Wheatley.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing.
There's no way to get back.
I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got
Oh no.
Fine. let the games begin.
Down. Jump. That was almost really bad. Alright, here's another loading screen. Alright, so we'll be running Wheatley's final gauntlet with him commentating the entire way, like I am, except I won't really be because Wheatley will be talking. And then, after that, we have another boss fight, but we'll get to that later, of course. Yeah, over this way.
Hold on, I'm almost there. Don't mind me, continue escaping.
What? Okay.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
This is really funny. Wheatley's got a little rant asking you if
Silently killing you, probably. If I had to guess. Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrotes. That would explain the extremely quiet killing that I'm hearing.
You're just gonna drop the turrets all down.
But not dead, stomp once. If you're dead, just obviously no stomps. And 2 stomps if you're not dead. Alright, so let me just run through that again. If you're dying but not dead, stomp, just once. If you're dead, obviously you won't be stomping. And if you're not dead, give me a couple of stomps, 2 stomps. You know, I would tell you if I was dead, alright? That is common courtesy, mark of a civil society. So just let me know.
Well, I'm not stomping, so that means I'm dead, right?
Okay, I'm figuring that's probably long enough. Are you dead yet? How about now?
Alright. Well, this is just this thing I just have to do just to pass the time, you know? I'm just gonna drop all the turrets, just because I'm cool like that. Come with me. Come with me now. And then...
Ah, was that your bullet, riddle bullet flying out of the room? It went, oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defecting. Ace of 4s, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
There's just 2 more. This one and this one. Okay. No more defective turrets. Now, as you probably heard him mention, he has new turrets. So yeah. Here they are. New turrets. Right. But with such an easy way to defeat them. Just an excursion funnel. Very simple. Very, very simple. Sorry. Anyway, let's move it around a little bit, and here we go. Jump up.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. Oh. Well, good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
If you got the subtitles, there's actually like a little hidden line of dialogue. It's like, you're at my mercy and I don't have any, so you're at my nothing. I don't know, but I thought that was like a little funny Easter egg.
Versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plate.
Oh dear.
Stay still, please. Alright, stop moving. Almost going there, almost going there.
You did. That was close.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back, come back.
We're hiding.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello?
That's a lot of turrets.
Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Right. Ooh, repulsion gel. This will be fun. Alright, this is basically just an aiming test. I got really lucky there and got most of them right away, but I'm gonna have to do a bit of physics, I guess. There we go. Perfect. That went way better than it should have. Anyway, let's head up there. And through here. And then bouncy. And onto the catwalk. Alright, let's keep going. It'll take you guys a lot longer to hit all the turrets if you... Yeah, it takes me a while every time, except that one time I just got super lucky. Yeah. Anyway, next test chamber. Whoo, yeah. And, well, it's not really tests anymore, it's more of a gauntlet run.
First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
So you can see the conversion gel. We need some way to break the pipe. And over here is a button, which releases bombs. Quite effective. Explode on contact. And, they come out of pipes. Yeah, plus they leave a little burn marks where they leave, so there. Just hit it with a bomb. That's a lot of bombs. Alright, we're gonna move the portal a little bit to the side, so in case there's like a bomb drop or something. Anyway, yep, yeah, get through. There we go. Alright, and over this way. And over this way, and through here. Alright then. Ooh. This looks interesting. Can't really see why this would be a problem, but okay. Let's head over this way, I guess.
There you are. Great. Let's get rid of this catwalk.
See the catwalk over there? He destroyed it.
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird that first time I said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. That's a death trap, or a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out, hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, but better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there. Again, not a death trap, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary, and very much appreciated. The masher does work, I should point out as well. I know we've had a couple of problems in the past. This masher definitely works, and it will kill you. If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away, painless. Well, it won't be painless, obviously, but it will mash you up. In summary, walk all the way to certain doom, or give up now, honourably, like a samurai. Save yourself a trip. It's a win-win for you. Plus, I have put a lot of effort in getting this lair ready for you, so it would certainly teach me a lesson if you simply died painlessly 20 feet from the door. I'd be furious. I'd be like, ah, got my just desserts. No more than I deserve. But why not teach me a lesson by just jumping in the old masher? I'll tell you, if I was up against impossible odds, this is the way I'd want to go out. Mashed with dignity. That would be the way I'd choose. And here's the best part, there's a conveyor belt that will convey you in convenient comfort right into the masher. You wouldn't have to lift a finger, everything's been taken care of. Didn't have to do that. Look, anyway, I've spoken enough, take your time, I'll let you think about it. And I don't want to pressure you, is it the lair, is it the masher? Alright, you know what my opinion is, actually I'm leaning towards masher. Up to you, just give me some stuff.
Alright. Let's launch a bomb at the thing. Give it another line of dialogue before we keep going.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much talk about bombs.
Alright, now we get the propulsion gel spraying back on. In case you noticed how we got that, we put a bomb on it. We got the propulsion gel spraying. So it's a pretty simple thing, actually. Just run all along and then through the portal. Simple enough, right?
What has he done to this place?
That's the layer over there, in case you hadn't figured that out by now. put it on the bottom. Give us a... There we go. Alright, so we have a runway. And we need to get into that excursion funnel up at the top. There's a bomb there, that's weird. Anyway, then blue portal there. Then run and up. Then run and up. There we go. And through here. And here's a line from GLaDOS that I think is really great.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
It's the person who just said straight out that you've heard voices all your life. And now that you're hearing a voice that's your own, you're completely terrified. Yeah, I think something is pretty wrong with her. Oh well. Anyway, this is the last loading screen before the boss fight. In case you're wondering, I will be uploading another video, the unedited boss fight like I did with GLaDOS, so you guys can hear all the good dialogue. I won't be talking much in this one anyway, because most of the fight is actually just me listening to dialogue. Because it's a little bit of spare time, you know. But, other than that, just, watch this one and watch the boss fight one if you want less of me talking.
Cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
So, in case you haven't figured out by now, we'll be working with more cores like we did in the GLaDOS boss fight. We'll be attaching them to him to make him corrupt enough for another core transfer. So there's 3 cores who are all in some way corrupt. That'll be interesting.
And I'll take you up.
Alright, let's head up.
Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Sounds like fun to me.
Well, well, well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1, no portal surfaces.
Guess there's a
2,
conversion already
start
there.
the neurotoxin immediately. 3, bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly on to number 4, bombs throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
So we have 5 minutes. Ooh. And here is our portal surfaces. Alright, so I won't be listening to Wheatley dialogue very much. Mostly it'll just be the cores that I'm listening to. And I'll be talking over most of them anyway. Alright, so in case you haven't figured out by now, we need to get the bombs to shoot at Wheatley where his shields aren't blocking. Like that. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to show you guys the unedited version. So that'll be a separate video because I'll need to talk over this. Let's grab it. I'll be including an annotation in case you want to skip this guy's little thing. I'll be including an annotation for all 3, I believe, because most of the time I'm just sitting there listening to their dialogue. This guy's just ranting about space for a while. As before, if you want to hear their dialogue like all the way fully, just get the unedited version. Anyway, so this guy is the only really insane acting one. He's just crazy, like ADHD, like to the max, like. Yeah, anyway, so in case you haven't figured it out, we need to jump up here and attach the cord to the little red glowing thingy. Right, so we have about 3 minutes or so. So we have about 3 minutes or so of just listening to this guy ranting about space. So yeah. Actually, I think I'll just include a link. I'll also include a link in the description. For each of the core's specific dialogues. So look for that. If I haven't put it in by now, remind me, and I'll get to that, because I've probably forgotten if it's not in there. If it isn't there, I must sound insane. Okay, anyway. Space guy loves space. Spares. Alright, 3 minutes. Oh man. Maybe I'm just gonna skip this. Yeah, this is the most boring part of the game, actually. I really should have just attached it, but I was hoping to get to a part where he just stops ranting about space and then just talks about Earth for a bit. I don't know.
Let's go to space.
Let's go to space.
Hi. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hi, lady. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's go to space. Lady, I love space. I don't. Smell it. Space. S-P. Space.
Space.
I love space. Billy. I'm the best. I'm the best in space.
This guy's funny. This guy's really.
I know. Wait, I know. Wait, space. Wait, I know. Wait, I know.
I'm waiting.
I know. Wait, I know. Lady, wait. Lady, wait. Space. Gotta go to space. Gonna be in space. Oh. Space. Come, stop. Space, yeah. Let's hold up. Gotta go to space. Go to space. Love space. Need to go to space. Space. Going there. Okay. Love you, space. Space. So much space. Need to see it all. You are the farthest in space. Why me, space? Because you are the best. I'm the best at space. Space court. Computer in space. Good judge space. Sun presiding. Bam. Guilty. While being in space. I'm in space. Please go to space. Space. Wanna go to space. Gotta go to space. Yeah. Gotta go to space. Space. Go to space.
It's really fun.
Space.
Oh, he has a little song too. How nice.
Here comes spacecraft. How many spacecraft? Spacecraft, no. Gotta ride telescope. Wanna see me? Ride telescope. Gonna be in space.
I'm just surprised that we'd be stunned this long. It's really funny if you think about it.
Let's go to space.
And personally, I think the cores are actually a whole lot funnier than Wheatley himself, which is why I'm focusing on the cores themselves. That was actually a little Easter egg with the second core. I didn't notice until just now. That's the time of filming this, so there we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What do you
Alright, let's hit below him. Simple. Alright, so the bombs are stuck on apparently. Alright, anyway, next core. Now this guy's fun.
Hey, pretty lady. Name's Rick. You out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey,
Yep.
count that clock. Man, that is true. Situation's looking pretty ugly. That's a beautiful woman. You don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like
You can hear the rest of his dialogue in the unedited version. Anyway, so this guy, I'm sorry. Anyway, so you attach this guy on the other side. I just realized that because I'm kind of stupid. So the clock resets every time. You get less time to do the core thing every time, and the cores get harder to reach. The bombs get harder to work with.
Man, we are in a lot of danger. It's like Christmas. No, it's better than Christmas. It should be its own holiday. Explosion Day.
Explosion Day! Right, anyway, so the next core is my personal favorite, but you get the least time to talk about him. So this guy's called the Adventure Core. His name is Rick. Right, so the next core is called the Fact Core. We'll go into that later. Anyway, so we only get 2 minutes to work with the Fact Core, so we won't get to hear much of his dialogue. So I'll definitely be posting that guy's dialogue clips in the bottom.
I probably wouldn't have let things get this far. You go ahead and do things your way. Tell you what,
Right.
why don't you put me down and I'll make a distraction. Alright, you create a distraction then. And I'll distract him from your distraction.
Whoa.
Alright, your field
Distractionception.
beautiful lady absorbs open casket. Do you have a gun? Because I should really have a gun. What is that thing you're holding?
What is
How
it?
about a knife then? You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? That's fine. I know all about pressure points.
Okay.
So, kill that guy. Do you have a cool...
Right, now this is an Easter egg. It's actually really funny.
Let me help you out with that while you run around. Okay, let's see. Cool lines. Big. And hang it there. Okay, yeah, alright, here we go. Hang around. Hang 10. Yeah, that might work if there were 10 of them. I think there might be 9 more of this guy somewhere. Alright, you know what? It's gonna be best if you can get him to say something first. Just better if I have a second. Here's the plan. Get him to say, you two have been a thorn in my side long enough. Tell your pretty ears to stand back, because I'm gonna send him into the Stone Age. Here, let me put on some adventure music.
Alright, now the Easter egg is activated if you let the dialogue get this far.
Don't forget, Thor! Side!
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
Alright, so now we have an Easter egg at the end of the boss fight.
Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on it.
Alright, so he switches his shields so that they deflect anything except right behind him. Looks like he hasn't turned quite enough. There we go, that's better. Right, even as looks like he's gonna switch his configuration, he won't. Alright, now he's stunned again, and there's another core. Alright, see if we can make this work. Alright, breaks the propulsion gel. Right about...
The commoner is not allowed to look directly at the queen to avoid the time that the core had the ability to steal bombs. Science now believes that less than 4% of poor people are able to do this. During the Great Depression, the Tennessee Valley Authority outlawed pet rabbits, forcing many to hot glue gun long ears onto their pet mice. The square root of growth is straight. The Schrodinger's cat paradox outlines a situation in which a cat in a box must be considered, for all intents and purposes, simultaneously alive and dead. Schrodinger created this paradox as a justification for killing cats.
This guy's my
William
personal
Shakespeare
favorite.
did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589 by Francis Bacon, who used a Ouija board to enslave playwriting ghosts. At some point in their lives, 1 in 6 children will be abducted by the Dutch. It is incorrectly noted that Thomas Edison invented push-ups in 1878. Nikolai Tesla had in fact patented the activity 3 years earlier under the name Tesla size. Edward Hillary, the first person to climb Mount Everest, did so accidentally while chasing a bird. Fact: space does not exist.
Well, because it's not there.
Halley's Comet can be viewed orbiting Earth every 76 years. For the other 75, it retreats to the heart of the sun, where it hibernates undisturbed. Whales are twice as intelligent and 3 times as delicious as humans.
3 times as delicious. Yeah.
Photocopier. Simply photocopy a mirror.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Yeah, well, this thorn is about to take you down. Man, that sounded a whole lot better in my head.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Remember water clears all gels? Remember that?
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associated.
Except a bit
Please
underneath
press
me.
the stalemate resolution button.
And just a little bit of blue.
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Don't press that button! Don't press it!
Right, so as you can see, there is very clearly bombs back there.
No! Do
But
not press
it's the
that
only
button.
way to progress the
Do not do it.
storyline.
Come back! Do
Portal there.
not press that button!
There's no way to actually get to press the button. He explodes the bombs too early, unfortunately. Orange portal under here. And drop down.
Part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die.
Right now, here's something interesting. Remember, the conversion gel is made from lunar dust. So naturally, if you shoot a blue portal onto the moon, it should work. Oh man, that was awesome. This won't end well.
Space!
Yeah, this part's really funny. There's Earth. That's cool.
Go! We're in space!
Space. Space.
Let go! Let go!
Space!
I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Bye, Wheatley. And close the portals. Hey, Celeste got back in her head. That's neat. What's this? The co-op robots.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
Begin final cutscene. Alright. It's uh-oh. What? Huh? What? This will be included in the unedited footage, so just so you know. Yeah. What was that last one? That's a lot of turrets. Oh, there's the fat one right up there. Oh, they're in the back. There's the Animal King turret. But you forgot about the Animal King, didn't you? Guess what he do? He's the base. It's a full turret opera. It's a pretty good reward for a finishing portal. I really enjoyed that. This is it. We left Aperture. We're done. We are free. Now what? What was that? Oh! That's just Aperture right there. A little electrical shed. And that was the companion cube we incinerated. The original companion cube right there. Oh, the new song. Let's listen to this.
Well, here we are again.
Yay!
It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice?
Yeah?
Oh, how we laughed and laughed, except Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice.
Yep.
You want your freedom, take it.
They should have turned off captions for this.
That's what I'm counting on.
Oh well.
I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone.
This will also be in the edited footage, so don't worry about me talking over it or anything.
She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too.
And where?
One day they woke me up, so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you.
You so sure about that?
You got your short set life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get
Gabe Newell! There he is on the side right there. Bye, Gabe.
Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you?
Yes.
That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced.
By the co-op robots.
I don't need anyone now.
Except the co-op robots.
When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster.
Alright then, Portal 3.
That's what I'm counting on.
Me too.
You're someone else's problem.
Gabe.
Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Okay, bye. There's just one more cutscene before the final... before we get back to the menu screen. Remember Wheatley in the Space Corps? Stranded in space?
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
Really?
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
Space.
The end.
Space. Alright, so that was Portal 2, everybody. And we now have the final ending screen. That's all there is. That's it. Although there are 2 more things we need to get to, which I will be filming. Alright. So, look for the... I'll show you, maybe I'll show you the community test chambers in a future video or something. But for now, the next video series will be Co-op Portal 2. Look forward to that, guys. Class dismissed.